Welcome back. We generated random numbers. We received the username. Now let's learn how to share the username and the generated numbers with email application. For that, I'll create a new function here called shareResult. This function takes into the parameter a username as a string and generated numbers. It's of type string. Since we used this function, generate random numbers, and its returning type a string, it returns the random numbers as a string. Here, I need to use the implicit intents. Again, guys, implicit intents in Android are a way to initiate an action without specifying a particular component to perform that action. Unlike explicit intents, which explicitly define the target component, which is activity and service or broadcast receiver, implicit intents specify an action to be performed, and the system determines the appropriate component to handle that action based on the available registered components and their declared capabilities. For that, I'll create a new variable I, and I'll use the intent class, and inside this, I'll use intent.actionSend. The intent class is a fundamental component that facilitates communication between different parts of an application or between different applications. It's used to convey messages, start activities, or request services. Action.send is a predefined constant in the intent class that represents the action of sending data. This action is commonly used when you want to share content, such as text or images, with other apps on the device. This particular intent, I, suggests that the purpose is to send something to another component or application. And in our application, I'm going to send the data to another application, which is the email application. Then I'll use I.putExtra intent.extra subject, and the value is username, which is the variable that's passed as parameter, generates these numbers. And I.putExtra intent.extra text. The lottery numbers are in the numbers, generated numbers parameter. Extra subject and extra text are standard constant strings used in Android development for adding text and subject data respectively to an intent as extras. Let's start with the extra text. This string is used to attach text data to an intent. It's commonly used when you want to share textual content. When used with an action send intent, the text provided with extra text will be shared with other apps that can handle text sharing. While extra subject is used to attach a subject, typically a string, to an intent. This is often used in the context of sending emails or other communications where a subject line is relevant. When used with action send intent, the subject provided with extra subject will be included in the shared content. And to start this intent, I need to use start activity method and pass this intent I. Of course, I need to call this function when the user clicks on the share button dot set on click listener. And here I need to pass the lambda expression and call this function shareResult, passing the username as the first parameter and the random numbers as the second parameter. Also, I need to display the random numbers generated. So text generated numbers dot text equals to random numbers. Let's run our application, save the project, run the application. And if you encounter this problem, I told you how to solve it before. It's very simple. We go to Gradle and change this target SDK to 34, and here 34. Sync now and run the application. Let's test our application. Enter your name, Jack, click generate random lottery numbers, and here we go. We are directed to this second activity. And here are the generated numbers: 10, 0, 8, 34, 4, and 13. These numbers are from 0 to 43. Also, you can exclude 0. So you can go back to generate random numbers, and here you can replace 0 with 1. You can generate from 1 to 42 inclusive. Okay, if you don't need to include 0. These are the generated random numbers. Now let's share my lottery numbers. And there is an error. Let me see where is this error. Go to run and build. Everything is good. Let me go to logcat, and here we have these in red. These are the errors. No activity found to handle intent. This is maybe due to absence of the Gmail or email application on the emulator. And to solve this error, we need to use the setType method. I need to use i.setType method to text/plain. The setType method is used to specify the type of data that an intent object is dealing with. When you set the text/plain as the type for this object, you are indicating that the data you are working with in HTML format. This is commonly used when you want to share or send HTML formatted content, such as in emails or other scenarios where rich text is supported. Let me run the application again. Here we go. Jack, generate random lottery numbers. Here are the new numbers. Share my lottery numbers. And you can see that Android Studio suggests for us these applications to share the content with. I'll select Gmail. You can see this is the email to what you can select the email that you want to send to, and Jack generates these numbers. The lottery numbers are the generated numbers in our application. In this application, we reviewed how to pass data from one activity to another using the explicit intents, and how to send data from your application to another applications using the implicit intent.